Namaste to all. This Ved mantra, I have been doing Swadhyaya. This is Atharvaved, Dashamam Kandam. So, this Ved mantra I have already explained in my channel recently, maybe a couple of months back, but very, very beautiful Ved mantra. I was doing Swadhyaya of 2 Ved mantras. I wanted to make a quick video so that it becomes a revision for all of you if you are interested to listen. पुंडरीकं नवद्वारं त्रिभिर्गुणेभिरावृतं तस्मिन् यद्यक्षम् आत्मन्वत् तद्वै ब्रह्मविदो विदुः. तस्मिन् यद्यक्षम् आत्मन्वत् तद्वै ब्रह्मविदो विदुः. This is the mantra number 43, 10 by 8 by 43, and I will also quickly go through the next mantra. Very beautiful Veda mantra, 10 by 8 by 44. Very, very important to understand difference between Jivatma and Paramatma also. I'll explain to you shortly after this mantra. So Paramatma says Pundarikam Navadvaram. Pundarikam means Punyaka Sadhan. The human body which is made from Navadvar or which consists of Navadvar is Punyaka Sadhan, Pundarikam. We are here in this universe to do Punya Karma. And in fact, in Punya Karma, we are here to do Nishkam Karma, not even Sakam Karma. But even, if you do Sakam Karma, we must try to do Punya Karma, not Pap Karma. So those karmas which are described in the Vedas that you must do, those karmas are called as Punya Karma. And those karmas which are against Vedas, Adharma, that is called as Papa Karma. So Paramatma says Navadvaram, you have Navadvar. There are so many dwar, more than hundreds of dwar in the body, but Navadvaram, main dwar. Main dwar is our 7 dwar in the head and 2 in the bottom of the body. 1 for urine, 1 for stool. The 7 dwar in the face, which is 2 eyes, 2 nostrils, 2 ears and 1 mouth. These are 7 plus 2, 9 dwar. So Navadvaram Pundarikam, I have given you this body for doing Punya Karma. And how this body? This body is 3 bihi gune bihi, 3 guna. This body is this Navadvar and the body is made from 3 guna Prakriti. So Paramatma is trying to give a kind of indication or a warning to us. Mind it that you are not the body. The body is made from 3 guna. You are not made from 3 guna, but your body is made from 3 guna. So there is a possibility that we get influenced by this 3 guna. So 3 bihi gune bihi. First we must understand. Many times we have a question, why I am doing like this? Why I am unable to control my mind? Why I am, getting addicted? Yesterday also I was I got a question on the addiction. So mainly due to this 3 bihi gune bihi. Because of the misunderstanding of our own Swarup, we get into addiction and other problems. And solution is also in this mantra. See, Paramatma says, Gune bihi avritam. It is covered. Your body is covered with 3 gun, Rajagun, Tamagun and Sattvagun. And avrita means dakawa, covered. So Paramatma says, Tasmin us sharir, this Navadvara sharir, Tasmin Atmanvat. See, Tasmin yad yaksham Atmanvat. So Atmanvat means Jivatma ke Swami. You are the Swami of the body and you have a Swami. That Swami is Paramatma. That Swami is called as Yaksham. Yaksham means Pujaniya Paramatma, Pujaniya Parabrahma. Tasmin, this sharir, Tasmin, this Navadvara sharir, you are the Swami of your sharir, but your Swami is Yaksham, Pujaniya Paramatma. So what happens when somebody worships this Yaksham, this Pujaniya Paramatma, by following Vedas, by following Dharma Acharan, by following everyday Agnihotra and name jap, etc., then he will become Brahmavido Viduhu. He will become a Brahmagyani. And Brahmagyani, Vido means Janne wala. Brahmagyani, what happens? He will know the Parabrahma Paramatma. He knows that my body, this entire universe, my body and my Swami is Parabrahma. And surrendering himself to that Paramatma, he Viduhu means he knows that Paramatma. He surrenders himself to Paramatma. He does not care about his body. Care means he does not get entangled in the three guna Prakriti. He overcomes the three guna by his tapasya. He overcomes the attraction towards the Navadvar body. See, if you see my Acharya in one of the bhajans, he explains beautifully the Navadvaram, all the dwar in our body, it continuously excretes, excretory materials. We never understand it. Navadvaram, if you take any dwar from our body, Navadvaram mainly gandagi se bara hai. Even from our eyes, from our ears, from our mouth, from our nostrils, and also from both the dwar and the lower part of the body, there are so many impurities that gets excreted. But we consider this Navadvara body and then we get attracted and indulged in it. Whereas the Brahmagyani, what he identifies that no, this sharir is a pundarikam, is a sadhan, is an instrument given by Paramatma to do punya karma. So let me focus on my punya karma only and not focus on my body. He keeps the body. See, even my Acharya is Samadhist yogi, great tapasvi. My Acharya says, I kept my body well. I was a wrestler in my young age, but I never got attracted in the body. I never got indulged with my body. I kept my body hale and healthy. I was eating good food and I was doing tapasya. जितना खाना खाते हैं उससे 10 गुना 15 गुना तपस्या करते हैं. Those great tapasvis. Even Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati, if you see the description, he was a great bodybuilder. He was like 7 foot tall or something like that, 6.8 or 7 foot. So very great build, but never got attracted towards the body. They understood that this body, I have to keep it clean and neat and then I have to maintain it, but for doing punya karma, for doing tapasya. Punya karma here means tapasya, because without tapasya, nobody can become a Brahmagyani. So they focused on the karma, they focused on the tapasya, they became Brahmagyani. But we focus on three guna, we focus on the body, we focus on attraction, we focus on attachment, we focus on kam, krodh, modlo, bahankar, we get indulged, avritam, we get covered by the three guna Prakriti. Thereby because of this attraction, we don't do yaksham, we don't do puja of Paramatma. Those Brahmagyanis, they do puja of Paramatma, yaksham, they consider Paramatma as Parama Pujani and they do puja of Paramatma, thereby they become Brahmagyani. This is how we must try to understand, and also we must try to understand the purpose. And also in the next mantra you see the difference between us and Paramatma. Akamo. Mantra is like this. Akamo dhiro amritah swayambhu rasena tripto na kutascha nonah tameva vidvan na vibhaya mrityuhu atmanam dhiram ajaram yuvanam. Paramatma is akama. Paramatma does not have any icha, any kamana. See, we have icha. Even we have icha. Some people have icha for moksha also, because we do not have moksha, right? We always have icha for something which we do not possess. But Paramatma paripurna hai. He is paripurna, so he does not have any icha to attain anything. We have icha. So difference is Jivatma is kama, Paramatma is akama. Akama does not mean Paramatma does not do any karma. Paramatma creates the universe, maintains the universe, destroys the universe, but without having icha for himself. Paramatma's only wish is that, okay, I am creating the universe to do justice to Jivatmas. I have to give justice to the karmas. And for those people who are coming into this category, I have to give them moksha. So Paramatma has got that icha, but he does not have any other icha in creating this universe. That is why he is called as Akama. And Dhiro, supreme, most patience, he possesses highest patience. Nobody else can possess that much patience like Paramatma. So he is Dhir Purush, Atyant Dhairyavan. We cannot even compare so many issues, so many things happens in this universe, but Paramatma is always silent. He just observes. He is Atyant Dhairyavan. Whereas we are not Atyant Dhairyavan. My Acharya always says, and also Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati has written, when you do tapasya, you will become so much Dhairyavan, you will become so much patient, you will get so much patience in your life that even a sorrow as big as a mountain is in front of you, you will not get chalata, you will not get buried. You will be a Dheer Purush. You will become a Dheer Purush because you will completely surrender yourselves to Paramatma. And that is the quality which I have seen in my Acharya, I have seen in Maharishi's books also. When I read Maharishi's stories, I understand these people are Dheer Purush. And Paramatma is further Dheer than these Rishi Munis. And Paramatma is Amritaha. We are also Amrit. Jivatma is Amrit, but we do not know we are Amrit. But Paramatma is Amrita Swarupi, Ananda Swarupi. He is Swayambhu, does not have parents. Paramatma does not have any parents. Nobody is controller of Paramatma. अपने आप स्वयंभू है, सत्ता, उसके सत्ता को प्रूव करने के लिए कोई और प्रमाण का जरूरत नहीं है. Nobody else is needed to prove that Paramatma exists. He is Swayambhu. Whether we believe it or not is a different question. He is Swayambhu. And see, Rasena Tripto, Paramatma ka ras, Anand ras wala. His power, his virya, his bal, his parakram, his Anand, Rasena Tripta, he is always Tripta, he is satisfied with his own bal and parakram. He does not go externally to conquer anything. He does not go externally to search for Ananda. He is in his own Rasena Tripta. He is always satisfied with his own ras. And we go to Paramatma to get satisfied in his ras. Paramatma is ras swarup, Ananda raswala. So we go to Paramatma, he will give his Ananda to us. But only when we go to him. The problem is we never go to him. And see another, na kutascha nunah, kahi kutascha, kahi se bhi, from whatever dimension you see Paramatma, na unah, he is never in shortcomings. Usme koi न्यून्यता, in Hindi न्यून्यता, in English we can say shortcomings, or unata in Tamil. Unam. In Tamil we say unam, handicapped. He is never handicapped in anything. Kutascha nunaha. These are all qualities of Paramatma. We can compare ourselves with Paramatma. Thereby we can try to surrender ourselves to Paramatma. That's the purpose of this mantra. Then Paramatma says, when somebody knows me, tameva vidvan na vibhaya mrityu, na mrityuhu vibhaya, na vibhaya mrityu. Vibhaya means dharna. When somebody knows me, tam eva, when somebody knows me completely, when somebody realizes me, that vidwan, that purush, that nari, that stri, he or she will never be afraid of mrityu. Mrityu here also means not only death, mrityu also means dukh. Mrityu also means all our problems, kleshas in our life. So by knowing this Paramatma, tameva vidwan vibhaya na mrityuhu. No, we will not be afraid of death. We will not be afraid of any other problems in our life by knowing this Paramatma. And we will become nirbhaya. We will become free. We will become completely free and we will become happy because we have surrendered to this Paramatma and we are completely vibhaya, out of fear. And Atmanam, Dhiram, Ajaram, Yuvanam. And who is that Paramatma? Again, further more Visheshan is given. Atmanam, that Paramatma. Atmanam here means Paramatma is Dhiram. Is Dhiram. We already explained. Ajaram. He does not get old. He is always in same form. We in our human body, we get old, we get young, we get old, etc., etc. Every animal, every tree, every living beings on this earth, they will become old. But Paramatma, Ajaram, always. And he is in Yuva stage. He is always unchanged. Ajaram means he does not get destroyed, he does not get into change, and he is always in Yuva Avastha. He is always, Yuva here means he is always in his own Balwan, Mahabalashali. So we must know, we must try to know this Paramatma, Brahma Viduhu. Thereby we come out of the fear of the death. And see, the similar concept is explained in Purusha Sukta. I don't have Yajurveda here, but Purusha Sukta also says, Tameva viditva mrityum. When you want to come out of the death, you have no other option other than knowing this Paramatma. It's a very beautiful Purusha Sukta mantra. So we must try to worship this Paramatma and try to revise. See, today morning I made a Tamil video. Question was, how long I should do revision? How long I should do Swadhyaya? The simple answer is, unless and until we don't achieve Vivek and Vairagya. Once you achieve Vivek and Vairagya, then it is only tapasya. Daily Swadhyaya becomes our Swadhyaya becomes tapasya, our tapasya becomes Swadhyaya. Until such time we must try to revise the knowledge of our acharyas. These are all mantras which have been explained by acharyas in various pravachans over the last so many years. So the main point is we must try to note down, and also I will suggest you make videos. Like I am making a video, I am trying to explain the understanding what I have. Similarly, you make video, whether you post in YouTube or not does not matter. You make video or audio and try to revise. When you make video, you listen to your audio, right? Now I am listening myself. So my attraction on Paramatma becomes more. Similarly, you will also get more. See this mantra, this I noted here. My Acharya explained in 2016, I think, 22nd May 2016. In the night, C means night pravachan. So this was, so many secrets my Acharya has explained. Similarly, this mantra is very famous in Arya Samaj also. If you speak to especially those acharyas in Gujarat, Darshan Yog Mahavidyalaya or in Vanaprastha, they always chant this mantra just to differentiate between me means Jivatma and Paramatma. So if you listen to some acharyas like Vishwanga Parivrajak Swamiji or Acharya Satyajit Acharya, these gentlemen also, they try to chant this mantras. Very, very important Veda mantra for our life. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.